What's up, guys? It's Sunday, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Guess I'm going to take you guys through a full day of eating for me. It won't be quite as interesting as some of these that you see out there. Just simply, I'm less than 2 weeks out today. I'm about 13 days out from my first men's physique show on April 12th, the SNBF Georgia State Championships. It's a natural organization. Um, so this should be a pretty fun experience for me, being my first show. And my food choices, I've kind of narrowed them down a little bit just to help my coach with dialing me in for peak week. So I'll take you guys through, my full day. I think I'm going to go out and meet a friend because I'll be moving here shortly, and meet up with him and probably grab some coffee or something. Even though I'm not a coffee fan, it's just hard to get in social settings that don't involve food that affect my diet. So I'll go ahead and take you guys through what I'm making this morning first thing. So we got here, this is about 52 grams of bell pepper, 3.5 ounces of chicken. I'm doing 3 ounces of these steakhouse seasoned diced potatoes, and you can see they're open because they are cooking in here. They got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, 5 minutes left. So, and then we're gonna have some fat-free mozzarella cheese. I think I did a serving of that. We'll do probably around 20 grams of ketchup and 225 grams of liquid egg whites. So, and it's gonna kind of be a funky omelet type of thing. Oh, and I'm gonna throw some. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and throw some spinach in there as well. So, 3 ounces of spinach. So I'll probably chop up some of the spinach, mix it in with the egg whites, make a nice little omelet. Put the peppers in there with the spinach, and have the eggs, chicken, and potatoes on the side. So with a little bit of ketchup on my chicken and eggs, because to me it's delicious. And of course some sea salt and some pepper, and maybe, maybe I might switch out. Where's that? Might switch out the ketchup for some of this Frank's Red Hot Wings hot buffalo sauce. It's got very contest prep friendly macros, less than 1 gram of carb per 15 milliliters. So it's a little bit better than this Simply Heinz ketchup, which is 4 grams of carbs per 17 grams. So a little bit better. But today is also my refeed day. So I'm going for 35 grams of fat, 300 grams of carbs, 200 grams of protein. So whenever this gets done, and I get done throwing all this together, we'll come back. So here's the final product. We went with the omelet, which you can see maybe. We've got the bell pepper in there and spinach, all mixed in, cooked together. 28 ounces or serving of Kraft fat-free mozzarella cheese on top. Chicken and potatoes. I actually went with 4.5 ounces of the diced potatoes, 3.5 ounces of the chicken, and 24 grams of ketchup on it, because I love ketchup. So I'm going to eat this, clean up the mess from cooking it, and get ready to go meet up with a buddy to grab some coffee. So I'll see you then, let you know what I get. And I didn't say what I was drinking for breakfast, so I did a squirt of each of these in just a small glass. The Mio Energy Black Cherry and Tropical Fusion. I got a little bit of, let's see where it's at. Caffeine. It says somewhere on here how much caffeine's in this thing.
Oh, there it is. Right here. 60, I won't focus on that. There you go. 60 milligrams of caffeine per squirt. So I did 1 squirt of each in a small glass while I'm watching Brad Loomis of 3DMJ, his little day of eating. As you see, that's gone. It was delicious. And I don't think I said either. For everything, it was 9 grams of fat. 9 grams of fat, 40 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of protein for the whole thing. And it was pretty good. The omelet had a lot of volume to it with the spinach, peppers, and egg whites in it. So pretty filling. Then chicken potatoes with the ketchup, of course, delicious. But catch up with you next time I eat. Peace.
What's up, guys? Just got done having some coffee, meeting up with a buddy that I used to work with. Just kind of catching up before I move out of town. Had some coffee. Like I said, I don't drink coffee, but it was called the Americano, I believe, 16 ounces. I think it's only like 2 grams of carbs or something like that. And it tasted horrible at first. And then I put 3 packets of stevia sugar in the raw. I did 3 packets of that, and that made it a lot more drinkable for me. I mean, I guess somebody that drinks coffee a lot might have liked it how it comes, but I put 3 packets of that sugar in the raw, which I think it's like a cane sugar. It's more brownish than it is like the normal white stuff. But I had 16 ounces of that, chilled taught for almost 2 hours, and I think now I'm gonna go. I need to go work on some posing. I don't know if I'm gonna go eat first, then pose, or pose and eat. I don't know. I'll let you guys know whatever I decide. Peace. Damn. Not made my next meal yet, but I just want to say, like I said, I don't drink coffee, and that damn coffee has me like jacked up, jittery right now. I can tell that I never drink caffeine, so that just definitely got me going. I feel like if I went and did posing right now, I'd be all over the place. So hopefully I'm gonna eat, let some of this caffeine wear off a little bit, and then go hit posing. So next meal, we've got about 2 grams of fat, about 15 grams of carbs, and about 18 grams of protein. Let's see what we got. So I just swung by the grocery store on the way home. Obviously the packet's empty because it's over here, but we picked up some of this smoked salmon package. Take a look at the macros on this. Looking at about 1 gram of fat, says greater than 1 gram of carb, and 11 grams of protein. And what I did was I threw it on 2 lightly salted rice cakes. So I think they got about 7 grams of carbs per cake, which it won't focus. There we go. So, and that's what it looks like. Just quick, simple, something to hit on before I go knock out some posing. Well, it doesn't make me too bloated or anything, so I can really see where I'm at as far as my physique when I'm actually posing. And I've got some chicken over here cooking in the oven that will hit up later with some of the spinach that I picked up and some of those bell peppers in there. Dice those up. And I also got another package of spinach chicken here that I'll probably cook tonight for some meals tomorrow for work. But hopefully I'll have some fat to play around with tonight, so I'll be able to make something pretty good. Hopefully something with some almond butter if I'm lucky for dinner. So, and I should have a good bit of carbs left over later too. So hopefully we'll make something real good. Probably something with a lot of rice, a lot of jasmine rice, because my coach wants me to keep my main sources of protein as potatoes and jasmine rice for these last 2 weeks. So, but we'll spice it up if we can. See you at the next meal. Peace. Ready? Sit down. What's up, guys? Just get back from posing. It went pretty good. As you can probably see the smoke coming or steam coming up in front of me. Next meal is already on the plate. What we went with was one of these minute ready to serve jasmine rice deals.
flip it around. 2 grams of fat, 53 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein per cup. You don't add any water or anything. You just crack it open, throw it in the microwave for 60 seconds, and you're good to go. So I got I got 8 ounces of the chicken that I was cooking earlier with one of those minute rices, and I'm going to use a little bit of this Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. I just use just a little bit. The flavor is pretty strong, so I don't use a lot. Just that little tiny bit will be good for me. Salt, pepper on the chicken. That's about it. Like I said, simple, to the point.
What's up, guys? Next meal here. I just got back, took the dog for a walk. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. So, I feel like I worked up a pretty good appetite. Let's show you what we're going to be working with this time. Let's see here. We got 3 ounces of chicken. This has, we usually use a Miss Dash seasoning. This has like the, what is that, Old Bay seasoning or something like that. Then we're going to have some Breakstone Greek style sour cream. I've never really been a sour cream person, but this is pretty good when you put it on stuff. We're going to do some fat-free mozzarella shredded cheese again. And spinach, 3 ounces of spinach. We're going to use 2 of these flat-out light Italian wraps. Here's the packaging right here. Here's macros on these. They're actually really good macros on these. There we go. So we got 2.5 fat, 16 carbs, 9 protein per wrap. So I'm using 2 of them. We're just gonna make a nice little quick wrap. Like everything I'm gonna eat today is pretty quick and easy. This should hold me over till I get still got almost 150 grams of carbs, and I think I've got 20 grams of fat. So we're gonna have a really high carb meal again in probably about 2 hours. So probably around 8 o'clock tonight we'll have a nice heavy meal, carbs after dark. So I'll put this together, give you a show what it looks like. And here it is, just like I said, quick, simple. You got your Greek style sour cream, chicken, shredded mozzarella cheese, put a little salt on it, sea salt. And I've got 3 ounces of the spinach that I put in this little bowl, threw it in the microwave so it shrinks down nice and small. Put this on it, like so. Like that. And we'll just wrap it up. Like that. Oops. This one up. Like that. And 2 quick wraps. Probably took me 2 minutes to put those together, if that. And you got 20 grams of fiber between the two, 9 grams of fat, 38 carbs, and 50 protein just with that. And it was not a lot of chicken. I don't have too much more protein left for the day, so I couldn't put a lot of chicken on there. But next meal that I have should be pretty carb heavy, because like I said, I still got about 150 grams of carbs left. So I'll see you then. I decided to add a little bit more after those 2 wraps. Go ahead with 9 ounces of potatoes, and I think this was like 46 grams of ketchup. So go ahead and knock this down too. Watching House of Cards Season 2, 120 grams jasmine rice, 4 milliliters of Bertolli's extra virgin olive oil, and I've got some dessert coming up after this. Fit something good in there actually today. And with my rice, I'm also doing 4. We're gonna use 1,400 milligram fish oils and 1,000 milligrams of ester C. And then the refeed day on a good note. Was able to fit in some of this Eddie's slow churn caramel praline crunch. Check this out. We got focus 3.5 grams of fat,
20 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein per half a cup. And we got 2 servings here. So I'm gonna knock that out, and that's it for the day. Ended up with 302 carbs, 202 protein, and 35 on the dot fat. So that's it for the day. That's my refeed. 13 days out from my contest. More videos to come. Comment, like, all that good stuff. Peace.